Hello. I have another good book today. This one's kind of silly, and I just love when writers have such a great imagination. If you've ever heard the expression, oh, they're just a bad seed, it just kind of means that, they just didn't bloom and blossom into something that was very nice, or and it's kind of a silly saying, but anyway. So we'll see what our story, The Bad Seed, is like with a real seed who's been labeled as a bad seed. So we'll see what that is. This is by Jory John. Love the illustrations. Look at those eyebrows, you can tell. I'm a bad seed. A bad seed. Oh, yeah, it's true. The other seeds, they look at me and they say, "That seed is so bad." When they think I'm not listening, they mumble, "There goes a bad seed." But I can hear them. I have good hearing for a seed. How bad am I? You really want to know? Well, I never put things back where they belong. I'm late to everything. I tell long jokes with no punchlines. I never wash my hands or my feet. I lie about pointless stuff. I cut in line every time. I stare at everybody. I glare at everybody. I finish everybody's sentences and I never listen. And I do lots of other bad things too. Know why? Because I'm a bad seed. A bad seed. If everybody tells you something long enough, sometimes that's just how you start to behave. I just can't help it. Sure, I wasn't always this bad. I was born a humble seed on a simple sunflower in an unremarkable field. I had a big family, seeds everywhere. We found ways of having fun. We were close. But then the petals dropped and our flower drooped. It's kind of a blur. I remember a bag. Could you tell earlier in the pictures that he was a sunflower seed? He dropped from a sunflower and the seeds dried, and somebody collected them to make sunflower seeds that we enjoy for a snack. Everything went dark. And then a giant. Somebody's having sunflower seeds at the ball game. I thought I was a goner. I thought I was done for. I screamed and hollered, "Ah! Ptooey!" But I was spit out at the last possible second. I flew through the air and I landed under the bleachers with a huge thud. When I woke up, it was dark outside. A wad of gum had softened my fall. I felt okay, but something had changed in me. I'd become a different seed entirely. I'd become a bad seed. Remember, he started off with a nice family. Now some things have happened. He's gotten kind of angry and bitter about those things. I'm a bad seed. That's right. I stopped smiling. I kept to myself. I drifted. I was friend to nobody and bad to everybody. I was lost on purpose. I lived inside a soda can. I didn't care, and it suited me. Until recently. I've made a big decision. I decided I don't want to be a bad seed anymore. I'm ready to be happy. It's hard to be good when you're so used to being bad, but I'm trying. I'm taking it one day at a time. Sure, I still forget to listen, and I still show up late, and I still talk during movies, and I do all kinds of other bad stuff. But I also say thank you, and I say please, and I smile, and I hold doors open for people. Not always, but sometimes. And even though I still feel bad, sometimes I also feel kind of good. It's sort of a mix. All I can do is keep trying and keep thinking. Maybe I'm not such a bad seed after all. Positive thinking certainly does help, doesn't it? Hey, look, there goes the bad seed. Actually, he's not all that bad anymore. I heard that. So that does give him some hope that people haven't just put him in the category of always being bad. That he said, actually. So I think when people get to know someone and can put aside any notions that they've heard from other people about their personality, it's nice when someone gets to meet them theirself and make their own conclusions about things that they like about that person. And you've got to give credit to somebody who has a hard time, but they still try. They remember some good things that they've been taught, and they try to become a better person. And that is great. We always are happy when somebody gives it their best and tries to do better. I hope you liked that one, that little silly story. And when you think of, or maybe when you're snacking on some sunflower seeds, you'll think about that again. I will see you next time in the library, and we can get some good books, and maybe you'll find the bad seed in there, and you can take it home and share with your family. So, see you next time. Bye.